Hey guys, it's Dave and I have another Funko Pop unboxing for you. Today it's going to be 7. That's right, 7 Funko Pops. They're all in the movie collection of Funko Pops and they're all random. There's 7 different movie Pops I have here from all different movies, genres, ranges, and everything. So I'm going to start off, first one we're going to start off with is the number 187 in the movie line, and it is Ted from Ted 2. Alright, so I love the Ted movie. I haven't seen Ted 2 though, but I did love Ted 1 and found this one. I'm actually searching for the flocked one, which I can't seem to find anywhere. Even online I've been having an issue finding it. But I saw this little guy and I was like, you know what, let me pick him up. He looks cool, he's all angry. He's got his little remote. I wanted to try to find the one with there's another one where he's holding a beer bottle, but I can't seem to find that one either. So I saw this one, I was like, you know what, let me pick it up. That's just cool. You know, that's a cool little angry bear. I mean, it would have been cooler if he was holding the beer bottle than the TV remote, but whatever. So there you go. So that's Ted. Alright, moving on. The next one I got in the movie line is number 209, and it's from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's the only one I got from this set because, honestly, I didn't want any of the other characters. The only one I really wanted was Dr. Frank N Furter. I love Tim Curry, so I had to get this. I'm an absolute huge Tim Curry fan. Loved him in Annie. Loved him in Stevie King's It. His Pennywise was my favorite role of his. Then you got Frank-N-Furter in Rocky Horror Picture Show. He was in Home Alone 2, which was great. He's just, overall, just such a great actor. And he comes with a bass, which I can't seem to... There we go. Got it. Okay. He's just a great actor, and I thought this pop was really cool looking and interesting. And there he is in his whole drag outfit. With the lipstick, he's got the black, whatever that is, eyeshadow, I guess. I don't know. He's got the hair, even got the little tattoo there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Really detailed. That's cool. It's a cool little pop. You know, it's different. It's interesting. Probably, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, probably the first, drag pop they've ever created. But that's pretty cool. So there you go. So we got the Frank-N-Furter. Next one in the movie lines is number 4. So this is an early on one. This is an early one. It is from Gremlins. It is Gizmo. I love the Gremlins movies. I think I love part 2 more than I did part 1 just because of all the different characters and everything. I loved when the Gremlins all got different powers and stuff and were able to do different stuff. But this is pretty cool. I really want to find the flocked Gizmo because it just sounds and looks awesome. But again, this one's cool because I saw it. I haven't seen him anywhere. This is an early on one, and I find that the early on ones, especially since I started late in the game, almost about 8-9 months ago, I started collecting these. The early ones are really hard to find. So when I see them, if I want it, I grab it. And this is Gizmo. And this is pretty cool. This is a cute little pop. I like this. That's a cool pop. He's cute. Gizmo's awesome. Move on to my next one. It's number 42 in the movie line. This is another one I found on, I believe it was Walmart's website. Didn't find his counterpart yet, but I found him from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. It is Jay. Snoochie Poochies. I love that movie. I remember seeing that movie in the movie theater, and it was freaking hilarious. Those guys are hilarious. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. That's awesome. Okay, so there you go. There's Jay, and that is a really cool looking pop. He's got his bandana. He got his hair back here, his blonde hair. He's got his little yellow coat on. He's got a shirt on that says something, and I can't... Okay, it says Berserker. That's pretty cool. So that's Jay. Again, this is one of the early ones that I haven't found anywhere, and I was looking on Walmart's website, looking through their pops, and boom, there he was, and I was like, you know what? I think it was like $5, $6. I was like, I'm grabbing that. And then I started trying to find Silent Bob, but I didn't find him, so he's next on my list if I can find him. It's number 22 in the movie lines. It is Robocop. And this is awesome. I love Robocop. Robocop was so cool. Robocop was cool in the movies. Robocop was not cool when he showed up on WCW television. That's a old school reference right there. But there he is, Robocop. I am Robocop. There he is with his gun. Really detailed. I like this. It really looks... He's got the mask and everything. This is just a really cool looking pop. Robocop was awesome. This was really great. If you haven't seen the original Robocop from the 80s, not that newer one, you gotta go check it out. Really cool. Great. Great movie. Alright, next up was another one that I found. Grabbed it as soon as I saw it. Didn't even let anybody get a chance to get it. It's another old school, one of the earlier movies. It's number 17 in the line. It is Edward Scissorhands. I had to grab this because I love Edward Scissorhands. I love Johnny Depp. I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan. I think he's an awesome actor. I think he's just so great. And this is a pretty cool pop. I like that. They got the, look at that. They got all the messy black hair that he had. They even got like the little swoosh in the front that he kind of had because he was all over the place. They got the scars on his face too. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but they got like little scars all over his face, which are awesome. His eyes are black with a little, like an outer ring of lighter black around it. He's got his black outfit on, and then there are the signature scissor hands, which are really cool. That's pretty cool. That's a cool looking pop. There you go. Johnny Depp's Edward Scissorhands. Great movie. I love that. And then last, certainly not least for this collection, is one of my all-time favorite movies. I remember seeing it back in, I think it was, what was it, 93? 94? Somewhere around there. I loved it. I was him for Halloween. Just such a great movie, and such a shame that this actor had to die while filming it. Because I would have loved to see what he could have done with other ones in this franchise, and what he would have done as an actor in other stuff. But it is one of the, if you haven't seen it, you have to go watch the original, not those other nonsense that they made after. Just the original. That should be just a standalone piece. It is Brandon Lee's character, the Crow, from The Crow, Eric Draven, and oh man, it's one of the, I love that movie. Ernie Hudson's in it. I forget who the villain's name is, but the villain was really good too, the dude with the long hair. It's just a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out. Brandon Lee was fantastic in it. Just a dark, gritty, just real awesome movie. It really, I loved it. It was a great movie. I love it, and that is the pop, and the pop is awesome. The pop is awesome, and if you're into wrestling, this is the persona that Sting took over back in the late 90s when he became, like, you know, the black and white faced Sting fighting the NWO. He took it, obviously, from this whole persona. But that's awesome. There he is with the white eyes. He's got the face paint, the long hair. He's got his whole black outfit on with the trench coat. He even got the necklace with the little, his wedding ring right there. And if you haven't watched the movie, you know, it's going to be a spoiler alert, but, I mean, it came out like 21 years ago or something, so you should have seen it, but that's his wedding ring because, you know, in the beginning, he comes back from the dead after him and his wife are killed. So that's awesome, and he's got his hands out. That's just a sick pop. That's awesome. I love that. I love the Crow. So this was my set. I really like it. I think it was a great haul I got here with the movies, and, you know, let me know what you think. Leave your comments below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Everyday Geek TV. All right, guys. Adios.